guys, so this is the ASMR tutorial on how to do a pamphlet stitch. Just kidding. So these are all of the supplies you'll need: thread, a dowel, scissors, a needle, and a bone folder. So you're gonna jog your paper, fold the zine in half. I'm leaning up against a book that's out of frame. And then I'm using my bone folder to really get a nice crease there. Wow, look at it. It's folded in half and it's lying flat. Okay, so this is a guide that I made that I'm gonna show you how to make. So I took a piece of scrap paper, folded that in half. There it is. Okay, and then I am measuring it up against the zine. And I'm going to measure about 1.5 inches in, and that's where I'm going to make my first hole. So I'm going to poke it. Alright, and then every other hole is going to be about 2.5 inches apart. So then I'm going to make another hole at the 2.5. Boom, right through. And then another hole at the 5-inch mark. Boom. And obviously this is going to vary based on your book. You're gonna have to do the measurements yourself. But here I am, just double checking myself because you want to make sure it's right. That's my cat meowing in the background. Don't know if you heard him. Alright, so they look alright. So I'm gonna place the guide inside of the comic there. Line it up to the left hand side, and again I'm gonna take my dowel, just poke right on through. 2, 3, real quick. Nice. I got my holes. Alright, so then I'm going to take my thread. There it is. Stretch it out. So you're going to want to wrap your thread around the long length of your zine or comic, whatever. You're going to wrap that around 3 times and then give it a nice cut. Cool, thread your needle, and then I'm going to start from the outside, go through the middle hole. You can also do it from the opposite side and go from the inside, but I like threads hanging out on the outside. Then you're going to go through the top hole, or through the bottom, you know, doesn't actually matter, but don't pull it all the way through. Then you're going, from the outside, you're going to go into the bottom hole, pull it tight, and then right back on through that middle. Nice. Alright, pull that tight. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that the hanging threads are on opposite sides of that center string there, because then you're going to tie a knot to make sure everything kind of stays in place. And I like to double knot it just to make sure it's not going to move. 1, 2 knots. Okay, and then I'm going to cut those hanging strings to the length that I want, which is just short of the edge there. Bam, and there you have it. How easy is that? It's a little pamphlet stitch, and it looks so much nicer than staples, even though it's more work intensive, but you know, whatever, it looks good. So this comic has 8 different pages, which means it's 2 full sheets of paper folded in half. But it makes for a nice little comic here. Alright, thanks so much for watching this. Like and subscribe. And on the next slide, here we are. This is where you can find me. Alright, thanks guys.